This is the problem from this section that gave my previous class the most difficulty. We're given a function, the quantity x plus 12 over the quantity x minus 11. I've got that copied over elsewhere. And our first question is the point 6 comma negative 17/6 on the graph of f. So to find this out, whether it is or not, all we have to do is plug in 6 for x and calculate and see if we get the same thing. If we don't, then since for each x in the domain of a function, there's only one y, then we would know the answer is no. So let's find out what happens when we put in 6. So f of 6 is 18 over negative 5, or just negative of 18/5. And let's see if that's what that fraction was. Was it negative 18/5? It was not. Looks kind of similar, but that's 17/6. We have two options here where the answer is no, but only one of them should be correct. We substituted 6 for x, and we did not get a result of negative 17/6. This next part is also asking for evaluation. You put in 3 for x. Now it says simplify, but just to make this go a little more quickly, first of all, 3 plus 12 is 15, and 3 minus 11 is negative 8. That's not what you should be putting in. Well, actually, that won't reduce, will it? All right, normally I would put the single negative in front of the fraction. Let's see if it takes it, though. It did. All right. Part C. Notice that that is not f of 2. Calculate. Instead, we're asked if f of x equals 2. That's a fancy stand-in for y. So we want to know if the output is 2, then what did we put in for x? So cross multiply there. Distribute. Combine like terms. Let me write it like this. I'm going to both subtract x from both sides and add 22. So that's the x value that produces y equals 2. They want an ordered pair. So parentheses 34, comma 2. Let's see, 34 plus 12 is 46. 12, 34 minus 11 is 23. It should be right. Okay, I'm going to leave that mistake in there. Let's see if we can figure out what I did wrong. Oh, that was for part B still. So 3 comma negative 15/8. Whereas here, x equals 34. That's what makes y equal 2. And so the point is 34 comma 2. The domain of f, want it in interval notation. We cannot put 11 in because that would make the denominator 0. So if you need to graph that first to figure out how to put that in interval notation, it would mean that we're xing out the 11. We're allowing everything to the left, everything to the right, just not 11 itself. And so in interval notation, the union of everything left and everything right of 11, but not 11 itself, would look like that. So let me type that. X-intercepts, put in 0 for x to find out y. And then type that as an ordered pair. Followed by finding the y-intercepts. This is the only x-intercept. I'm going to do a little erasing here. Put in 0 for y, which is the same as f of x equals 0, like we had in part C. So cross multiply, but 0 times that would still be 0. So x equals negative 12. One x value, so only one y-intercept at 0 comma negative 12. And there we have it. I hope this has helped. If it has, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you know anyone else working on similar material and they need some help, pass this on their way, share it. I'll see you in the next one.